Bam! All right, we're back for even more base building here in 7 Days to Die. We're going to go out. We're going to go ahead and continue to work on our walkways.
Bam.
What was it made out of? I know, huh? What I'm doing? Going up. Kismet, I'm guessing you got some in the making while you're doing all this. Always. Always. Which is funny because I just explained the whole thing how I have all that stuff running. Again, that's why they call me Kismet. Sometimes I answer questions before I read them. And again, that's how I got the nickname. That's how I got the nickname. Bam. Sometimes I answer questions while people are walking up to ask me the question in real life. Which is funny. Which is funny. I'll be like, Kismet, I was just about to ask you that. And I go, yep. Yep. All right, let's do some advanced rotation. Now, just for looks, I like to put them... I mean, you can put them however you want. They'll work either way. You don't have to have them this way, by the way, for them to work. I don't know. Aesthetically, I just try to make them look nice, right? Make them look nice, too. All right, how are we looking there? Okay, we're looking good there. Now we're on the rest of these here. I'm just going to run them along the sides. I could, like, put them in the middle and go through all of that, but I have a feeling we're going to have enough here by the next Horde night because this is looking good. This is looking good. Again, the reason why I use iron bars, and by the way, these are not the centered ones now. They have actually offset ones that are all the way to the side, which is awesome. Which is awesome, so you're flush with this right here, so you don't have to jump up or get caught on there if you're trying to run away from something. But the reason why we put the bars in and not just frames or that kind of stuff, usually I would do cobblestone frames, which are tougher, stronger than wood frames, which wood frames, one shot from a cop and those wood frames are coming down. But I would use the iron because they're a lot tougher. A lot tougher, obviously. They are worth, right there, $2,500. $2,500. Now, I could also use them down here, like this. See, and those are pretty tough as well. Now, those are $2,500. These are now $6,000. So those are pretty nice. And I'm kind of thinking I should have went all with bars all the way around. But such is the way it goes. I can always just tear it down. I can tear it down, put bars down if I want, right? Build them 3 high. Just take all of this out. All of it out, put bars down there later. I totally could if I want to. You can do it. You can build stuff anywhere, which is pretty cool. I love this ramp right here. I should make that extend. Look at that deal. Yeah, kind of like that. Hold on, let me take this steel off the end of it. I like it. I like it a lot. Damn.
Just seeing the ramp that you're talking about. That's actually a pretty good idea.
What was that?
Oh, in case the stream, that platform we was talking about it. That's a pretty good idea.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm taking our ramp out. I'm going to extend the ramp that already pre-exists up on the 2nd level. Then we can just run straight out of the base. Bam. Utilize the 2nd level to get out of the base, and I'll take the door out on the 1st level. And then they can just run, or they can even drive. I'll even make it so they could drive into the base on that 2nd level into the base. Totally going to do that now. I just saw it in my head. The second I saw that thing, I figured the whole rest of it out just in that second.
I'm going to put seeds in here if you want to read.
Okay.
Can zombies spawn on bedrock? I've never seen them spawn on bedrock, but I bet if you had a hole all the way to bedrock, they could. I would think not, though, because bedrock, while it is not a player block, I've never seen it. Ah, choking. Bam. So yeah, I made that. Oh, you made a command for refresh the stream. Thank you, Crazy. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Oh, running zombie horde outside. Come over here by the bars, peeps. Come over here. Look at them all running. Come over here. Reason why I like them by the bars, watch this. This is why I want to replace it all with bars. Come here. Come on. Because of this, watch this. Line them up, get that XP. Line them up, get that XP. Come here, put your head in here, Fred. I call this guy Uncle Fred. He's the guy who shows up at your house and he eats all your pizza and drinks all your beer. And then he leaves. Doesn't put any money toward it. Doesn't help you out. Doesn't give you gas money. He's that guy. He's that guy. Happy looting. That's that dude. Boom. Now I'm going to take this ramp out. And then I'm going to put a drawbridge on the outside of it. And then I'm going to go ahead and build a ramp here up to the top of the base. Now, right now we're waiting for a whole bunch of bars to finish to put around the outside of the base. So while I'm waiting for that, I'll go ahead and upgrade this over here. Now, I'll also add the ladder as well so people can go up the ladder and get up there if they want. But I'm going to go ahead and just take this out. Now, also, it's going to make it easier to shoot zombies. Oh, I see I got an upgrade there, too. Got to upgrade. Couple upgrades. There we go. All right. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now watch this. I'm going to add a 6th one. And a 7th. Wait a minute. Why can't it go to 7? Because normally it's 5, right? Normally you have to have a support pillar in there to do it. Well, first we've got trussing over here, which can hold a lot more to go across here. Plus, I'm also using rebar frames. Am I going to leave it like that? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I will build a column there just in case something goes horribly wrong. Horribly wrong with it. So I'll go ahead and build a column there to fix it up. Because it's already pre-existing, I might as well use it. I might as well use it. Get myself some more rebar frames. Now, I could use round ones if I want, but I'm just going to use square. Because that's the way I am. Oh, I should do the supports first, Kismet, duh. Supports first would be a smart idea. Not that it really matters. I mean, you can do it without the supports if you want, but... in theory, if you were really there, that's what you'd want to do. And there we go. Beautiful walkway. Beautiful walkway. And then I'm now going to go ahead and get me a ladder. Really should have put my building materials on the outside. Next time, I'm going to put all the boxes so you can access them from inside or outside. If we restart the base, that's totally what I'm doing. Or if I get some time in the base. Oh, I only got a couple. I will definitely do that. Now I'm going to go ahead and just start with a nice iron ladder on top of what I got. Let's go ahead and make about 6 of them. Because that's better to make it than to upgrade it. Better just to straight make it than to upgrade it. Alright. And then we'll go ahead and put that ladder right here. Oh, that's going to take a while. That's going to take a while. Now, I also don't want to waste my ladders I already got. So I'm going to put those in there. Upgrade those ones. All right. We'll wait for that. It's going to take about 3 minutes for that to get done. Looking good. Looking good. Oops. Didn't mean to do it that far. Just wanted to repair it a little bit. Again, if you roll along, see how you can see where they've damaged your deal? Run along, look at the outside of the base. Let's take care of this. Let's take care of this. No longer need to have wood out here. Now again, I don't like entrances at the first level of your base. I like 0 entrances so that they don't have any way, or they don't have any breadcrumbs to get into your base, right? It's very difficult for them to get it in there and take over your base if you don't have a door. Bam. There we go. There we go. Again, best thing to do while you're waiting for stuff in the forge or whatever is to do something else. Keep it going. There we go. Infant Raccoon says, hey guys, what zombies do you hate on 7 Days to Die? My one is the lumberjack zombies. They are the worst ones, I think. It used to be the dogs. Used to be the one I hated the most. And then they added the birds. So I hate the birds more than anything else now. The birds are probably the worst, because they're the first one that killed me in Alpha 16, probably because of that. As well as they're just really hard to kill, because they're so skinny, right? They're so skinny, really hard to shoot. I did see Jay like annihilating them, though. He was owning that those birds last time. We had like 4 or 5 birds, I think it was. I had a bunch of them. That one I'll just upgrade to cobblestone. What the heck? Let's just go cement. Let's just go cement on those. So that's 1 step away from cement anyway. We'll just finish it. Finish it up. Now this definitely want to go cement. Easy mode. Because that's going to be the easiest way for them to get in the base. Try to break that down. Now I'm also going to go ahead and fortify this part of the base. Just by a couple. Again, if you're going to fortify your base, do the bottom 2 first. Or just the bottom 1. There we go. Fortifying that whole side of the base in case by some miracle they make their way through, and they totally can in Alpha 16. Oh, I need some food. How convenient. I just happen to have the ability to access the food from outside. Grab me a little bit of this cornbread. And eat it while I'm working. I'm going to take that door out. I'm going to take that door out eventually. Out of concrete. Need a whole bunch of food here. Can I upgrade that? Can't upgrade corners? Oh, you can't upgrade rounded corners. That sucks. I don't have any rounded cement. Rebar. Oh, they didn't make rounded cement corners. There's got to be rounded cement corners. Flagstone. I could have sworn I seen somebody doing rounded. Round. There it is. Wet concrete corner round. I could have sworn I saw that. Huh. That's weird. Won't let me upgrade those. Fun pimps. Look, I've got my weapon. I got my hammer. It's got plenty there. I got cobblestone. I got concrete. I got stone on me. That should be more than enough to upgrade that. Huh. Well, work around, everybody. Let's go ahead and craft Got 3 of those suckers. Take that corner out. Let's do it. 100% the vert is very annoying. Hey there, Tiltug, what's up, man? What's up? Thanks for hanging out. Now, I don't really even need to put this corner in here because I already got cement there. But that's just weird. He came out and helped me. Came out and helped me. All right, there's my wet corner. Let's just make it right. There we go. You can't upgrade corners for some reason. Won't let you upgrade corners. I'm sure they're still working on it. All right, well. Workarounds for the win. That's when things start getting fun, when you have enough cement to do this kind of stuff. Yep, cannot upgrade corners. One more. Take this corner out. Now we're really starting to boogie on our base now. We are taking out all the back of the base. We took over this oil refinery. Check it out. Took it all down. Took it all down. Got to get a ton of dirt. And then we're just going to fill this entire thing in with dirt and make this into a giant farm. Since our farming is screwed up anyway, we'll go ahead and just do that. And then she can do it while we're offline. We'll have a giant farm inside the base, which will be awesome. You don't have to worry about zombies sneaking up from behind you all the time. Sneaking up. There we go. I always got to work around. I'm a problem solver. That's what I do best. I solve some serious problems. Now again, if you don't have a lot of concrete, just upgrade the bottom one. But I got a bunch. I think I might even make it all the way around. Maybe. Wish I had a nail gun right now, it'd be awesome. A nail gun would be amazing. Oh. Look at all that stuff. Already drying. Can use an upgrade. Now I'm not going to do any upgrades right now. I'm going to let that dry and leave it as is for now. Oh, Samson, if you're going to knock stuff down, bro, got to tell me, man.
I forgot.
What'd you knock down?
Oh, I want to see that get knocked down.
I don't even know what it was.
All right. Sorry you guys missed that. Sorry, I try to tell them. I know you guys want to see that stuff falling down. But that's okay. That's okay. It's good. What are these metal plates in here? Look at this. There's something under that. I wonder if there's something under that. That's what I always think. I want them to undercut under this. Get rid of that thing. Oh, I left the door open. Bad Kismet. Bad Kismet. All right, so we got that going. Now, there's an upstairs here, which is the stairs way over here. Now, I need to make it where they can come up here, go out this way, and go straight out of the base. How cool is that? That is totally cool. I'm taking off the back of this base, too. I'm going to send one the other way. That's totally what I'm doing. I'm going to build a garage and overhang. Taking this out. Taking this out. At least you guys get to see some stuff fall. Here we go. Bam. There you go. Taking this out. Got to fill in that. I want to fill that in with glass. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. 1,500. Take that out. He might be like, Kismet, that's going to respawn. Oh, no, it ain't. I get rid of everything. So, yeah, I'm thinking that way and this way. So, how can I make it super easy for them to get up to this next level? Right here. So, they can drive in, drop the stuff off of the base, and get up and down from outside and inside the base. I'm thinking right there. I'm thinking not over here. This take too long to go up here and then around there. I'm thinking right off the side of the base right there. I'm thinking right here. Oh, yeah. Already kind of broken anyway. Kind of broken anyway. Bam. Come up here. Make a turn. Put some rails on the side of here so you don't fall off. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's do it, everybody. Let's do it. Take this out. I love upgrading the base. It's super fun. Take out these little blocks. Eventually, I'm going to go ahead and cement this whole thing if I get around to it. We have enough time before we have to reset. Again, we're playing Alpha. Right now, playing Alpha 16, patch 119, the latest patch. Experimental build. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Actually, I'm going to just take this whole thing out. I'm going to take this whole thing out. I got an idea. I'm going to go 3 wide. I'm going to go 3 wide. Make it nice and easy to get in and out of here. Now, you might be like, Kismet, bro, how are you going to block that up, man? You going to block that up with a bunch of doors? Nope. Going to block it up with just 1. Now, the cool thing also is we're in the plains. So the plains is pretty awesome. Now, they do have a new door. If you have not seen the new door, that's right, the garage metal door, or the garage door metal. You need some springs. You need some mechanical parts. Let's jump down. Let's get the springs. Let's get ourselves some mechanical parts. Let's see. Springs, mechanical parts. Right here. Now, while I'm busy doing something else, I'm going to go ahead and let the workbench do its thing. Oh, I can't do it in the workbench. That's right. I have to do it in the workbench. No, I have to do it in the workbench. Why can I not make the garage door? Huh. I know I've done the doors before. I got 384 springs, 1,000 mechanical parts, and... Oh, I don't have enough iron. Come on, Kismet. Learn to play, bro. Learn to play. Not enough iron. Come on. There we go. It's always something like that. Always something. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and make, let's see. I want 1 for up there. I want 1 so you can come in and out on both sides. So I'm going to need 3. And then maybe 1's... So 1. So it blocks the inside of the thing. 1, 2. Then maybe 3 on the other side. Screw it. We're going to make 4. Let's just do it. Let's make 4. Craft it. I'm going to get these fire axes out of here. And I like those fire axes. I'm going to grab one of those for myself as well. Leave one of them up there. Go ahead and put some of these tools back. Tooly tools. Up in there. Like so. Put this pickaxe up in there. Get me another pickaxe. There we go. There we go. So now what I'm going to do is go ahead and build a ramp. That's going to allow them to drive up and down out of the base. And then we will no longer need a door. They will access it from the top of the base. So what we're going to do is just simply build ourselves. And actually, I can just start it right after the entryway here. Let's just start it. Let's just start it right away. Bam. Now, of course, I don't want to block my drop boxes up here, but I also don't want it to be too far in, or it'll be blocking everything. So now somebody's gonna have some problem there with their. If you guys could do me a favor and come in here and move these bedrolls, whoever's bedrolls these are. Let's see if it says people's name anymore. Yeah, this is row room. Yeah, I don't think those guys are any of your bedrolls because it doesn't say your name. Doesn't say their name.
None of them are mine. Mine's over here in the corner.
Yeah, if it doesn't say their name, that means they're offline. I don't want to take people's who's are offline because basically they'll spawn in the boonies. They'll spawn in the boonies.
Oh yeah, I don't know whose those are. Mine's upstairs.
Yeah, I just noticed that they don't belong to anybody who's on, so I'll ask him to move them later. Or if you see some people... Come on, nothing. Nothing to see here. Nothing.
Talking to Samson. He's being nosy. What are you doing?
I'm making room / opening things up.
Oh.
Slash getting
Hey,
tons of
things
resources.
Closed off.
There we go. Look at that. Nice. That's easy mode right there. You can just drive right in the base. You don't want to be outside dropping stuff in the drop box. You can drive right in the base and chill out inside the base. Now, eventually, of course, I'll have a road to our subterranean base, which is off to, which way we do it? We do it to the south, which is underneath this building right here to the south. So eventually, I will build an actual ramp that goes down into the ground right here, down into the ground to bedrock, and then goes all the way to our forges. I might work on that tonight, too. How much time I got? Plenty of time. Let's keep going. Plenty of time to build stuff. Let's keep going. Can we upgrade this stuff? No. I like those panels, but guess what? You gotta go. Let's see if I can just take it out and then upgrade the block. Let's see what happens when you upgrade rebar. Nothing. Can't upgrade rebar. I'll leave it there for now and take the rest of it down later. Somebody put a ladder over there. Bad monkey! I'd say not put a ladder there. I did not say put a ladder there. That's okay. I'm going to put a ladder there anyway. just less work for me. Less work for me. So yeah. Put the ladder there. I don't mind, really. I don't get upset about that kind of stuff. I'm just messing with you guys. I'm just messing. There we go. Nice ladder. Another ladder over here. Access the top from wherever you are. Bam. Nice. Again, I'm going to put it on all the kind of central columns here. So no matter where you are, you're like, uh-oh. Like this. Now, if you notice, I didn't leave the steps. The steps are terrible because they're in your way all the time. I usually take the steps out. I don't like them in. I like the ladders much better. Now, this ladder wasn't finished, so that's probably why they built a ladder over there. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Why's my stuff broken? Why is my stuff broken? I just made it. Some broken stuff. So again, now we kind of go up and down. And there we go. Look at that. Somebody's smart. Somebody's smart doing my work for me. I don't mind. I don't mind. Let me upgrade it. Let me upgrade it. Don't mind at all. Bam. And right over here on this side, yes, they did. Thank you, thank you. Bam. Easy mode. Easy mode. Now, I'd probably put one right here in the corner as well. Let's see. Ladder. Grab 5 of them there. Come back to that. Come back to that. So, yeah, I used a pre-existing structure. Now I'm going to go ahead and just... I might as well just give this whole wall some love. Ah, can't upgrade those. Can't upgrade them. Darn it. Bam. All right. So now, I'm going to go ahead and put our door in. I don't like to leave big openings in the base. That's just me. That's just me. It's taking its time. Now, I put the doors in from the outside like this. I go outside to put them in because then they're going to open in the direction that I want them to. Now, notice how it has a gap. Got to kind of rotate it around if you want to save that gap or rotate it in like this. See how it doesn't quite work perfectly? It doesn't work flush. I hate the fact that it's not flush on the outside. I hope they fix that. I hope they fix it where it's flush. But such is the way life goes. All right. And I also like it so it opens in the most convenient direction, meaning usually inward. The reason why I like it inward is because if it goes outward, if you're running along, then you're going to snag on the edge of it. So try to get your doors so they open up on the inward, right? Inward. So if you have a gap, try to put them on the outside, along the outside edge. So then it's flush with that edge. So if you're trying to shoot them from below, they're not underneath that little nook. And then also make it where they can't just break through nice and easy, right? Make sure to upgrade around your entry, like so. Ah, that does square that out when you upgrade it. Hey, cool. That's cool. Yeah. Now we're talking. That's awesome. Upgrade this. Nice. And there we go. Easy access to the base. And from over here. Now I got to work on this down here. I need me a drawbridge. Drawbridge. But how convenient is it? I can just go right in my base nice and easy. I don't have to run around anymore. Now it's time to take off the kitty gloves and take out the door. I'm going to have to use move my Horde Knights thing too. Removing the door, everybody. Just a heads up.
Okay.
There we go. Hey there, Kismet in chat. See, is this still the semi-nomadic run? No, Mikos. No. We're way past that. That was a lot of fun, though. It was a lot of work for my peeps, but it was fun to do, you know, one time. And then we have built about 4 bases now in Alpha 16, because we're in the new version, Alpha 16. And what we do is we find a base right at the very beginning. We consolidate everybody, and then we get all of our stuff going, and then we find a more permanent base, which in this case is, until we have to restart again. When we restart again, we'll make a whole different base, because again, it pushes us forward in our skills every time we start a new base. No more door. Kitty gloves are off now. Now they got to go up and back and forth out here, which is better anyway, because then they don't have to go outside and try to jump off the ramp. So look at that. Nice. Nice. Now I'll build an entryway here, so if they want to park their bikes up here, they can. Be like a big garage right here. I'll build that in just a bit. But first, I got to build an entryway over there, and I forgot to get the thing. The whole reason I went in there for was to get that drawbridge. So let's get that sucker going. Bam. And eventually, I'll probably do 3 different sides, 3 different entryways on this particular base. Now, another thing I need to do is take all this down. Watch out for zombies. Take a little look around first. And here we go. Take this whole thing down. Now, what you need to do first is figure out where you want your drawbridge. Now, before I put... Now, notice how also, by the way, I did not put the bars right here on purpose. On purpose, I didn't put them there. Even if I had enough to go all the way around, I would not put them there. Because I want to have the drawbridge accessible by everybody. So I need to take that down. Oh, I should take this concrete out because it hasn't fully dried yet. It's going to dry right in the middle of me doing this. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, nice. Found some spikes, everybody. I found them. They were lost, and now they are found. Oh my god, treasure hunting is so annoying. It can be. It can be. Awesome idea. Yeah. I try to make it as easy, our base as easy as accessible as possible. Now, I can't do it right in the very beginning. We just don't have the resources, and I don't physically have the time to make all these advanced entries and exits. So I try to wait till later. And what I will do is I will build backwards, meaning that I will build this second level, which is what I did. And then once I have that higher level done, then I will attach the drawbridge to it. And then people can just use the drawbridge to go in and out. Hello? ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo está? No más. No más, everybody. No más. Feel like I need another cookie. What do you guys think? Got me another one. That's my buddy Saltbot. He backs me up when I can't speak. I actually invented Saltbot when I lost my voice. When I first started streaming, I think it was, I can forget how long it is, about 4 or 5 months in, I completely lost my voice. I mean, completely gone. And so I invented Saltbot, who speaks for me from time to time. He's also my announcer here in the stream. Helps out a lot. There you go, Final Nightmare. Saltbot gave you a shout out. All right. Now, another thing I want to do, where this ramp is and where the other ramps are, is I'm going to build some traps right behind here. So I need to think about that too. There's some dead people here. Nobody cleared these dead peeps? What's up? What's up? I just noticed them there. Some free loot. I don't see. I tell them to clear the mobs, but if they don't, I don't mind doing it. Don't mind doing it. Eat some cornbread, because I know you guys are looking at my food over there. You're welcome. You're welcome. Uh-oh. Not enough room. And it might be like, oh, Kismet, you're screwed now, bro. You got no food. You got no room. What you gonna do? Well, just build me a little step to get up here. Then I'm gonna take it out, though, because I don't want any bad guys to come up here while I'm throwing my stuff in there. And they're like, Kismet, you let all the bad guys in the base, bro. Oh, yeah. Well, they would say that. Something like that. Something like that. I don't need so many cobblestone rocks, and why do I have everything else on me? Get that off of me. Get that stuff off of me. What else I got? Oh, I got the snowballs. I got the snowballs still. I've had the snowballs all night long. I got the snowballs. That sounds like a bad disease. Hey, man, have you got the snowballs lately? Sounds like a bad disease. Caught me some snowballs. Woo! And we're back out again. All right. Too full. Keep breaking this stuff down. Keep clearing these mobs. What you got? Sham sandwich. Shammy! Got some shammies. Now, the reason why you clear the people from your base so it don't attract other zombies to your base. Not that, like, our base isn't, like, a big, obvious target at this point, right? It's got spikes all around it. It's got upgraded. The whole entire thing is upgraded. Oh, there's a splint right there. Makes me think of Joe from BGG. Makes me think of Joe over there, Bearded Guys Gaming. Russian Mafia, Kismet. I went to sleep, you were streaming. I wake up, you're still streaming. Yes. Dedication, man. All in. Sometimes you got to go all in for what you love. For what you love to do. You got to go all in on that baby. All in on it. Gotta get down on it. Get down on it. Yep, I sing sometimes. I know it's scary. It's a scary thing. It is a scary, scary thing. Bam! Getting there. Getting there. Alright. Now, let's have some fun. Now I'm going to go put the drawbridge down. And the drawbridge is very tough to put down. Look how awkward that is. Super awkward to line it up as well. But I just happen to know where to hit it because I can see down the side here. Now before I put it down, I'm going to show you with my arrow how I line it up. Because this is one of those tough things. Now right here I can see the edge of that platform that I built. See, it's 1, 2, 3. And then these columns here, 1, 2, 3. And then this actually is 4 wide. So you can see it actually goes 1, 2, 3, 4 columns wide. I don't really need it to be 4 columns. Now, also, you got to think that the middle of this needs to be in the kind of middle of this other thing. Now, I could move it over like this, and then it'd be more in the middle, right? If I wanted to, but then it'd be kind of awkwardly set off to the side there, which I won't want to do. If I need to, I can always extend this other side out over there and run it there as opposed to running it over here. You can do it either way, but I like it right about there. So we're going to go ahead and put it down, and then we're going to work backwards. And I'm going to go ahead and leave those blocks there for right now. The best thing to do, of course, use your frames. I love to test stuff utilizing frames first. Frames is just nothing short of a genius idea, so there we go. So when you come out, you'll hit that platform. You'll be good. You go ahead and throw this up. Now, of course, it's a 3 gap. If you are in the console, I apologize. I apologize that you don't have the latest version of 7 Days to Die, and you can't use some of this stuff I'm showing you. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon, you guys will get that sweet love. That sweet love. Eat some more food for you guys. Just for you guys. Now again, that's how you enter the base. Put the drawbridge down. Drive straight ahead. Notice how I've got it nice aligned. I can go ahead and build another ramp, which will line up perfectly with my current base. That'll look sweetness. Sweetness. So again, this is about 4 wide. Keep that in mind. I could have put it a little bit over this way too, but I kind of wanted it out a little bit. That's just my style of design. You can do it however you like, because it's your game. Bam. And we'll go ahead and throw that back. Now that we have an idea of what we want, we'll keep on rolling. Keep on rocking in the free world. Now, one of the things I like is the fact that you can put these down and they're not permanent yet. With flagstone, watch out. Because once you put that baby down, whose thing is this? I think that's mine. Is that mine? Nope, that's somebody else's, but they got to move it out of the way. Luckily, they didn't lock that one. All right. Again, I'm going to make it 4 wide, like so, so it matches up nice and well. And of course, look at the ramp. Look at that. Look at that. How that ramp's going to be pretty sweet. Now, in the back here, I actually want to keep concrete back here, but not right there. I want it to actually be 4 wide, so I can put a spinning trap down. Now, what I'm going to do is just go ahead and test it out here first, just by using some frames, like so. I can just jump up there. Look at that. Look at that. Fail fish. Take that top one out. There we go. Always want to test stuff first. There we go. Looking good. Door down. And we're good. You're like, wait a minute, Kismet, aren't you going to finish it? Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back. Got to do something first. Got to do something else first. Right down here. Now I'm going to go ahead and go into science. I'm going to get in for my skills. And then go into science. And right here, melee traps. Now I got 25 points to spend, so I'm good. I can make the electric fence, which is the first level of upgrading your power. And then, of course, the second level is going to be doing blade traps. Well, guess what? I can't do blade traps because I can't get to level 6 because I'm not level 40 because they upped all the requirements of everything. And I got to get level 40, which is in 2 levels. So that's why I'm not going to do the blade trap right now. All right? Just letting you guys know. Bam. But the second I get 40, I can go ahead and get those blade traps, put them down. But I'm going to think about how I'm going to put them down first. And so I'm not going to do anything behind here until I know the size of the blade trap that I need to put down. And then I'm going to put concrete 2 levels up and just watch them fall down in there and get grinded. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to put some angled ones at the top too. So when they fall down in there, they go down into the thing. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Awesome sauce. They'll just do nothing but run down in there and get grinded up. It's going to be so fun. So fun when I get to that. But for right now, I got to build the ramp for my peeps. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Now, I could just put a ladder here, by the way. You can totally put a ladder here if you want. But nah. You bad guys? Nope. Always be looking around. Be looking around every now and again because they will sneak up on you. Now, again, I don't have to put every single block in. I don't have to put every single block in. I can just, you know, kind of put a back support on it, take out all these middle frames and stuff. But what they do is they get under there and they start fooling around. They knock the underpinnings off of your stuff. I don't like it. I don't like it when they do that. Now, I've also got me a ramp right here. And let's go to that ramp. This is going to be a substantial ramp. Now, this one's usually wider than I normally do, but the reason why I'm doing it wider is so that I can build that trap behind it. Normally, you only need 1, really, to get up there. But this way, I can build a substantial, big old giant trap there. I might even put 2 down there and just make it wider. And put 2, because sometimes they fall off the edge this way. So you want to make it a bit wider. I'll take up all these spikes and everything later. So that's why I'm making it much wider than normal. Let's go ahead and always test it before you get too far. Look, test it that it lines up. See? Before you fill in all that cement, test it first. All right? All right. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get the side supports. Yeah, nobody wants to get up in the club, I guess. Nobody wants to get up in the club. Take this one out. Get that under one first, because that blocks in my way, so I can't upgrade it. And then put this one back. And then upgrade that one. Do the whole back of it here. Because that's my main center support, or back support. Then the same thing here. Take these out. Do these center ones. 2 more in. Center ones, etc. Because it's going to be hard to fill those in if they're there. So once you have the supports, though, you can pretty much take any of this apart. And it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Now you can also do this. Just do the sides. Like so. And then just take out the front stuff. Like so, all the ramps. Take out all the ramps like that. And then just fill these in. Like that. Take these 2 out. Like that. And keep on doing your thing.
Ooh, nice. That fits perfect.
What's nice?
The drawbridge lands perfectly lined up with the ramp.
She's doubting my skills, everybody. She's doubting my skills.
I'm not. it's the closest I've seen of the ramps. It looks great.
Yeah, last time I did that too. I lined it up pretty square, but I didn't make it 4 wide. I'm gonna put a trap behind here, those blade traps, and then we can just stand right here as they run to their doom. It's gonna be awesome. I'm also gonna build this, by the way, on the other 3 parts of the side of the base. So I'm gonna build an overhang over the top of your garden there that goes to that side, and then also one that goes totally this way as well, and kind of break this open a little bit. So no matter which direction you want to leave the base, you can leave from 3 different directions. I could even make it go the other way too, I guess, eventually. So yeah.
Like it.
All right.
I want to bring my bike in.
Go for it.
As soon as I figure out which one's mine.
Just look on your radar.
The first one I gotta. Yeah, that's right.
Does anyone see what's on the wall right there, like on the building?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just wondering because I couldn't see it on Kismet screen for some reason.
Oh, she's not letting me put that down. See how it won't let me put that down? That's because it's got some metal on the side. Oh. There we go. All right, just to make it nice and tidy. So just, you know, so nobody falls off by mistake and says, Kismet, I fell off, bro.
You need some help, bro?
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to get back up there.
Dismantle your bike and
come inside.
No, that's okay. That's okay. I'll make you a ramp. I'll make you a ramp. He can't get inside.
No.
There's no ramp yet.
Oh, that's right.
I knew somebody would do it before
out.
I finished. Yeah, I took the door out because I'm working on it. Over here on this side, man. Come over here. I'm gonna put a ramp up on this side. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Take it up the stairs. You probably could, actually.
They're always doing that kind of stuff. Oh, that's not gonna work. There you go. All right, there we go.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna make a ramp up there, but I'm gonna make a drawbridge at the end of it so that you can, so if they do get in the middle of the base, they can't just run up into our base. You always want to have gaps. You don't want it so they can get in your base so easy. Now, of course, they can get up on the sides now. If they get inside the base, they can actually crawl up these ladders. So another thing to do is to put hatches on top of all of your ladders so that at least they have to fight through the hatch and you'll hear it in your base if they're trying to get on the top. Those will all be covered with hatches eventually as well. Now, I'm just going to leave this here for now in case somebody falls down there before I finish this again. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. All right. Again, we're going to just keep this going clear over to here. So we're going to go ahead and just take this out. Now I'm going to make this a little garage back here. People want to park their bike. they're welcome to. Like so. Good morning. I went to sleep. You're streaming, still streaming. Yes, dedicated, dedicated, dedicated. Yeah, I have the console version. So sad. Sorry to hear that, Infant Raccoon. You'll get it, bro. You'll get it eventually. Ever Scarier is now playing Criss Cross. That's right. Daddy Maxay. Daddy Maxay. I did that when I was on the when I was AFK. You want to hear some? Play some Criss Cross? My mods put it in there. My mods put it in there. Let's play a little Criss Cross action. Let's do it. Let's do it. Like all the music you can like, right? The world is a big place, right? I never dislike music just because it's a certain genre, just because it's a certain thing. I like the song. I don't care who the artist is. I just dig the songs. That's the way I am. Yep, that'll respawn eventually. But not in our base, it won't. Not gonna respawn now. It's my base. Do what I want. Your base. Do what you want. Feel free to chair dance. You know it. That's sweet. Fill it in. Build another ramp over there. Build another trap on that side. Later. Got an exit on the west side if you want to just jump it. Make sure you aim good and don't hit the spikes. Awesome. Now, normally I'd have it open inward, but in this case, you're going to be most likely driving out. It'll be fine. Nice. The Mac Daddy, I'm making some bases. Bam! Bye-bye, railings. You got to go. Got a horde out on the east side. If you guys want to shoot some stuff, feel free.
Okay.
Listen to a little bit of tunes while we're building a base. Never gonna get me down. I get turned down for the partnership, but I keep on going anyway. Let's do it. Gotta laugh at yourself. You gotta have a little sense of humor. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious and laugh. Have a sense of humor. It's okay. It's okay. Lighten up a little bit. Lighten up just a little bit. Sometimes when your kids are playing really loud music, go in there and crank it up. I do. Do it. Not all the time, but occasionally. Throw them off. Keep them on their toes. And dance.
Closer?
Even if you're a terrible dancer like me.
Oh,
Get in there and dance with your kids.
that sucks.
If you're at a father-daughter dance,
nobody.
nobody cares that you suck at dancing. Get out there and dance anyway. It's all about your kids. It's not about all those other people. Forget those people. Your kids are the most important part of those
Four, I only
peeps.
have 3.
Dance with
I
them.
only have 2.
Bam.
I'll share the ones I've got.
Ah. And then there's that moment.
Right there.
You run out of cement.
There you go. I've sent all the.
Sad.
Shared all the 4 trains
Sad
that I've got
Kismet.
on my waypoints.
All right, people. This got to go. I get turned down, but I send my happy in. Everyone turn me down. I get turned down, but I keep sending it in. I'm gonna keep on sending it in. Making it my own song now. Decisions. Can I make the whole thing come down? Probably. Let's see what happens. Good so far. Not bad. I'm good. Nice. Nice, and more nice. Into the base I go. Get some more concrete. Let's do it. Then I'm going to build a ramp down into our base. Get a little loud there. Get a little loud. Not going to keep Kismet down. Not going to keep me down. They can keep turning me down for partnership. That's okay. I'm going to keep on going. Keep on going. Maybe this time, though. Maybe this time. Maybe they're going to go, Kismet, bro, you the man. I just realized I got my Kismet shirt back here. Kismet Army, bro. I didn't realize the whole stream. The whole stream I had the Kismet Army shirt back here. Right here. Check it out. Kismet Army, everybody. Look at that shirt. So amazing. Came out awesome. Look at that. My favorite shirt that I've had done. Overburdened with kids caps. Right there. I forgot I put it on the back of the thing. Last time. Put it over there. Gotta wash that sucker. Gotta wash that sucker. That's why I put it up there, so I can get it washed. I forgot. I can't believe it's been there the whole time. I didn't even notice it till just now. That's how zoned in I get to games. I get solely zoned in. I could be eating. I could be eating while I'm walking. Come on, Kismet. Play a little bit of tunes here for a minute. Get us fired up. Get us fired up. There's those bars. What else we got? See, I got that. Right here. Black Iron Forge. No, I put it in the Iron Forge. Which one? Tools. Tool Forge. That's where it went. Yep. Bam. Craft those 49 bars. Now, you can also put the bars 2 out, by the way. Though it'll work perfectly all the way around there. I usually don't anymore. Usually we don't need it. But it's a little safety. If you have the both bars, then you can move way out instead of just trying to stand on the edge of the bars. Yeah, it's a good safety thing to do. But it does take a massive amount of iron, so I don't know. I don't like to burn it early. Maybe later I might do it. I don't know. Probably not, though. Probably not. All right, let's go ahead and check and see how we're doing. Oh, plenty of crushed sand. Nice, nice. Oh, yeah. I don't think I was doing anything in these right now. Gotta have a lot more stone. Look at that. Nice. Anybody bring in a ton of stone lately?
I've got a bit on me. I'm on my way back.
All right, awesome. Like to keep some more cement going. All right. I think it's time to dig this tunnel. We'll go out and put the rest of these bars out, and then we're going to build a tunnel down to the bottom of our base.
In the box.
Oh. Oh, now I'm going to turn around and come back. Coming back. Kismet Army for life. There you go, Russian.
You want me to bring it down? I'm right up here.
Yeah, if you got a ton of stone up there, you can bring it down. I'll queue up a whole bunch of it.
It's not even a full stack, but it's
Well, altogether there's almost 12,000, so almost 2 full stacks.
Oh yeah, bring it on down.
I'm coming.
Bam.
I've got 4 full stacks of stone coming.
Nice.
And I've got 5 full stacks of raw iron coming.
Keep that cement going right there. Keep that cement going. Tons of wood in there. Wow, get all that wood out of there.
Where do you want me to put it?
In the stone box.
Oh, right, stone box.
I got tons of stuff on me I gotta offload.
Okay, here it is.
Gonna put my finished cement up here. Come back to that. Let's put some of this other random stuff up there too. Picking up from zombies. Picking up from zombies. There we go.
So hopefully tomorrow I will be able to actually do some meat stew. As long as nobody cooks the meat.
All right. Well, make sure to put a note. You can build a sign and put it underneath there. You know, just use some nails. Build a sign and just say, "Do not take anything out of this box. Do not cook the meat. Do not do that." Just put a sign there, and a good 75% people will read it. maybe as high as 80.
Could she not put the meat on her?
She can, but
That's true.
yeah, you can just keep it on you, and then this way they definitely don't get it. That's what I do with my stuff by the end of the day, too. I usually grab all my stuff out and I put it on me because people can see what's in my box on the stream. So, you know, just in case we let somebody on who's trolling me, they can get in there and take it. So I usually put all that stuff on me. Boom.
Yeah, I'm going to cook up about 20 of the meat just so it's there. Because I know food is kind of scarce right now.
Pertinently upgraded their infinite raccoon. Never mind. I was going to ask. We should play
But
some
I'm gonna
time.
keep 50
by
of
on
it to
Xbox.
cook stew tomorrow.
Oh, that sucks. 4 players per server on Salted Burrito? That sucks, bro. But I'm sure they'll up it at some point. I'm sure they'll up it. All right, how we looking? Tons being done there. Let's just go ahead and see how many we can do. 4,000. All right, well, I'm not obviously going to do 4,000. Then let's do 7. Oh, not there. Not there, Kismet. Kismet, come on. Concrete mix. Let's do about 700 per. So we'll do 700 here. Bam. Then we'll go over here. Another 700. Just roughly. And we're going to have a whole lot of it here real soon. Bam. It's going to take about 20 minutes. And we'll have this all done in 20 minutes. Instead of waiting for it for hours, you just make yourself a whole bunch of these. Now, we had a whole bunch of really junky, low-level engines. And everybody's got pretty much better than those engines already. Oh, about 615 there. Let's just go ahead and cut that to 300. And then let's do all the rest right there. Boom. Now, the funny thing is, if I go back up here, I just happen to have a whole bunch more. Finish the rest of these out. How many can I do now? 3,000. So let's go ahead and make another, say, 999, and these ones on the end. We'll mix those. And say 999 here. Mix that. What else we got? Now, again, I could perfectly mix it so that it was, just so much each, right? But, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm probably going to let that run right there. Oh, that's what I can do. Mix 671. Bam. All right, there we go. Used every last little bit of it. Get it going. Let's see. Lead, brass, raw iron, clay. Let's also make this wood. Wood and clay. There we go. So if anybody's looking for wood, I can put that up there. Let me get my cobblestone out of there. Put the clay back. Keep the iron on me. Anything else I need to put back? Sand. Sand up here so we can make... Oh, that's animal fat. Sand and the rest of the cement. Then sort it. Nice. Nice.
Okay, I'm not logging yet.
All right, so that's queued up and ready to rock and roll. Let's go ahead and see if we got any already. 123 there. Nice. 58. Now, you don't have to sit here and wait for your concrete, by the way. You can just keep building. I didn't even have to come down here, but I wanted to get it going so I can get a little bit of it, which you can see how much I've gotten just in this little bit here. I've already got about 500 from all those mixers. And again, you can do a whole line of mixers if you want. Just mix to your heart content. Put 100 in each, and it'll be done in like 2 minutes. That'd be awesome. But you know, I don't want to waste too much of the team's resources. So there we go. Yeah, Final Nightmare. Check it out. It says I've been streaming for 1 hour and 40 minutes, and it lies. It lies because my ISP hosted me over earlier, messed up my connection. I am currently at 7 hours and 54 minutes. 7 hours and 54 minutes straight. That's right, because we're mega streaming every night, all night, 7 days a week. 7 days a week, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Feel free to drop by all the time. You're invited to hang out. All right, now the first ones I want to do is these right here, which are the crossbeam ones, so I can put my door down.
I'll be right back.
And bam. Build me a nice door. Now, which way do I want the door to open? That's a tough one, right? How do you know which way the door is going to swing? Right? How do you know? How do you know? You don't know until you click the button. You kind of know. Kind of know. If I'm on this side and I put it down, then it's going to swing toward me. If I'm on that side, it's going to swing toward that way. Typically, depending on how you turn it. But that's pretty good right there. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Like it. I like it. So let's go ahead and fill in the rest. Little side area here. And let's go ahead and put in the cross beam. There we go.
All right, I am logging.
Good night.
Hi, Gwen. Have a great night.
Have
All
a
right.
good night.
Good night.
Looking good. Do that corner beam. And we'll go ahead and just do the bottom. I'm building a little garage up here. I don't know why, just because I want to. Because it's fun. A little lagzilla there. A little lagzilla. And that's all out. There we go. So I want to go ahead and build a bit of a kind of base here. Then what I'll do is I'll square it off up above here. And this will be like our parking garage. So if you want to park your car or your thing up here at nighttime when you log out, you can park it right here. And then in the morning time, when you're whenever, or daytime or whatever, depending on when you log in and out of the game, you can then just drive it straight out. Drop the drawbridge down. And you're off and running. Look at that. Nice. Nice. That's super nice. Look at that. That's just from the one side. From the one side. Bam. And then also we'll go ahead and put that up. We've got to finish our bars. I have not forgotten. Eat a little bit of this food because you guys are like, Kismet, your food. Kismet, your food. Yep. Yep. Grab me some more water, some agua. Again, we put some ladders over here. Eventually, we'll put some hatches over the top of them to prevent, just in case they do get in the base, to prevent from doing that. Now, also what we could do, by the way, if they do happen to get in the base and the crawlers get in the base, you could put the things, the railings along the inside as well, and put the railings on the inside, and then put the hatches where the ladders are, so you can still get up and down. But the ladders will protect you should crawlers get inside or spawn inside and try to get up where you are as well. So yeah, another thing to do. But of course, that's a lot more resources, so we'll take it easy. We'll take it easy for now. Take it easy. Now I'm going to go ahead and put them down here in the front of the base. Again, we're going to have to do some advanced rotation. Let's do it. This game is so addicting. Like, because you start and you say, I just want to do this one more thing. Oh, did I do it wrong? I think I did. It feels wrong. Yep, it's wrong. Can't leave it. Gotta go. Did it wrong, everybody. Just thinking of the next thing. Hello, our rent only. What's up? Welcome, welcome. It says, hey, Kismet. Hello, how are you today? I am awesome. I'm having a great time. I got lots of sleep. Got a whole bunch of awesome stuff done today. If you missed it, I got a brand new love train that I do. A lot of super fun. Super fun love train. Anybody does that, hits that donation button, shows my mod some love, we'll do the love train for you. Bam. Yeah, CST is 1 hour difference from EST. Little known fact, at least I didn't know that actually Tennessee has 2 separate time zones. It's right there where the time zones cut fairly down the middle. There is Central Standard Time, which is on one side of Tennessee. Then on this side of Tennessee is Eastern Time. And the funny irony, since the capital is over there, here in Tennessee, the official time of Tennessee is actually Central Time, which is funny. It's where the capital is. And see what I'm trying to do here is trying to line up against the thing here, because if they're jumping down here, the crawlers are going to try to get up right here. So we do need to kind of try to get this going right over here. Now I can try to aim at the side of the drawbridge, but that doesn't work as well as just trying to hit that edge, and then you walk back onto this.
All right,
and then you're good. Welcome back, man.
Yeah.
All right, looking good. Looking good. I like it. I like it a lot. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. I like it. Need to get out there and level up. Still level. Oh, I'm 39 now. Getting close. One more point. I can make those traps and then try to get into steel later on. I'll probably do traps first. Now again, while we're waiting for the rest of that cement, we can actually build out the rest of the base. We don't have to wait. We can just put in a bunch of frames. Build her out. I'm going to make it a little extra high. You don't have to make it this high, by the way, but I feel like kind of putting it up there. Like so. Now you got to watch out when you get right about here. You get right about there, you got to watch out. Now watch out when you add another frame. Keep adding them. So if you add too many, it's going to fall, right? But in this case, it's just fine. I'm doing the rebar. Get up here. Fill in these corners. If I had some stuff, I'd fill all that in, but I don't. Go ahead and make sure we put that support in there. Now once you have those kind of up on the corners like that, you can just go ahead and go back down here and do it. Or you can do it from up there, whatever you prefer. Again, I like to go from the sides toward the middle. Now again, it's kind of dangerous having it like that though, because if it does too much of a burden wall, then you'll be in trouble. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 6th one should be the support here. 1, 2, 3, and we got 1, 2, 3. So actually we have kind of a magical thing like this, where we have a center pole, right? So we have 3 on one side, 3 on another. So if you want to make it look nice, you'd want to utilize that kind of center pole. And then also make it very sturdy. So 1, 2, 3, and then here's 4, and there's 5, and then number 6 right here should be your support pole. Because you can have a 5 gap with no problem. Take all these out. Like that. So pretty much your support pole should be right about there. Now we also have the support of the building over here as well, and all this other side over here as well. So we'll go with that for now. And then we will... What the heck did I do with my axe? It's right there in front of my face. No wonder I can't find it. It's right there. Guys are like, kids, man, it's right there. Good night, Crazy. Have a great night. Coming up on another cut already? Really? Oh, yeah, another 45 minutes. 45 minutes. Now we got the tough part. How do we get rid of this sucker right here?
Okay. Got tools in the box. I'm going to go ahead and log. Spikes are clear of bodies.
All right, thanks, man. So what we're going to do is I'm going to actually undercut this. Now, right down there is another one. So I've got to cut this whole entire thing out underneath here. Now, also what I got to do is cut out the wall. Now, before you cut under this thing, I would definitely get it away from the wall. Now, let's see how much it goes into the wall. So I might have to rebuild all of this. We'll see. We'll see how far it goes in. Not very far. Not very far. Now, I am taking a risk breaking into the base if they do get up here. they will make it right into our base and maybe destroy our stuff. So watch out for that. Watch out for that. I also could undermine the entire building and cause the whole building to come down. That I don't want to do either. But that would be an awesome thing. You guys, I'm sure, would really enjoy that on stream. So this is just going to take too long to take that 12,000 down. So I would rather basically undercut it, let it fall. It'd fall on the one below it. Maybe it'll destroy that one too. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Hey, Zaffa, what's up? Good day, all, says Zaffa. Doing awesome, man. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Everybody say hi to Zaffa in the chat. Say hi. It's going to take a while. It's way faster than hitting that thing for an hour. Nice thing, look at all this concrete right here. All this is concrete on the inside, so it's pretty sturdy. Pretty sturdy. The chances of it falling are a little bit less, but still. Mining skills are level 54. Oh, and there's that level up. Level 30. Let's do it right into science. Bam! Melee traps. Bam! Toolsmithing. Bam! Let's do it. Now, getting toward that, getting toward that steel. Let's see what else I need. Weaponsmithing 4. Makes me want to cry. Makes me want to cry. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to waste my points on it, but I'm going to do it anyway. I need 2 more points. 2 more points and I can do steel. Hey, there it is. Level 40, everybody. Getting that, I got my science unlocked, so I can make the blade traps. And then also, I have 2 more points, and then I can do steel. Bam. 2 more points, got that steel going on. I should just bunker in the rest of this wall and leave this kind of like a caddy wall. Kind of just go in and build out the rest of that kind of concrete. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But I gotta take this out. Again, it might even be easier and faster to take these walls out than to double upgrade them in the first place. Because I can put the rebar frames down, then they only gotta dry once, as opposed to upgrading them cobblestone or to cement, and then letting them dry, and then upgrading them again. That takes a lot longer. A lot longer.
Oh, 2 items. I'm buying both of them.
Ooh, what they got?
We got an auto turret now.
Perfect timing.
And a nail gun. And a nail gun.
Oh, yeah, finally a nail gun in A16. Awesome. Samson does our trading for us. He's doing an amazing job. Amazing job. By the way, either this is going to bring this down, everybody, or we're going to have a big hole in our base, just to let you know. I don't know where I'll build it back up. But just a heads up down below, if you are down below the base, I am currently kind of taking all this down. Taking all this down. I'm doing what I call undercutting.
I'm gonna cut the other side for you.
Yeah, or if you want to go underneath and cut those blocks out.
I'm on my way back. Oh, I'm frozen. What's going on?
All the times to not be frozen. Don't put the nail gun. Put the nail gun in your belt, bro. Put that nail gun.
I got kicked.
I think this server just may have crashed.
Working for me. I'm hitting stuff, though it might knock me out in a second. We'll see.
Yeah, because I got knocked out as well.
Oh, yep. There I went. Server crash. I hope you had in your belt, bro. See, that's...
My belt was full. I didn't have time.
well, we'll see if he lives. See if you live. All right, I'm going to restart the server. Rip! Throw some rips in the chat, everybody. Throw some rips in there. Yes, our thing got a bit salty there. Fennelbo plays says, hey, Kismet, how are you doing this fine day? I am doing fantastico. Fantastico. Got a lot of rest last night, man. I crashed out. I was out. I haven't slept that well in a while. I was totally exhausted. I was out of it. Then I slept for a good portion of the day, got up about midday or so, and then went right to working again. I was working on my love train, getting that done. I was trying to add these hearts that come out of the actual steam thing where the steam comes out. Well, instead of steam, I want to put hearts there.
In chat.
It literally took me 6 hours to make that work, just to make the hearts come out of top. All day. All day.
Really? That's a lot of rips.
All right. All right. Thank you, John THD, for that host. Every one of those hosts does help me tremendously get a bit closer to that partnership. I appreciate everybody hanging out here in the stream. And I do apologize for my ISP earlier for knocking everybody off when I had like 170 people in the channel. Darn ISP. ISP hoser runeskin me. Okay, hold on 1 second here, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and drop my backdrop in there. I'm going to go ahead and connect to server so you can't see my server and password info. And once I'm in, I will go ahead and take that down. Maybe. Maybe. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes I forget. Let's do it. So we're going to keep on going, by the way. Plenty of time left here in the stream. Plenty of time. Let's do it. Nope. That's a no. That's a no login. Hope they're not doing maintenance or something on my server. I hate that. I hate that. They should know. I'm a streamer. I stream at night. I don't need no maintenance while I'm doing my thing. Let's go ahead and go into the control panel. Try another connect here. You can't see it, by the way. I got it covered up on purpose. So again, you can't see the info. Let me go look over here. Is Ark good on PC? It is. It's actually a really fun game. Really fun game, but I'm so addicted to 7 Days to Die. Super fun. You can do a bunch of crafting and run around. You can tame dinos. You can do all that kind of stuff. Super fun. Super fun. All right. Let's check on the status of my server. Status of my server. Whoa, why is it taking forever? I hope I'm not lagging out. Nope, it's not an internet issue. There we go. Server says server's up. Let's try it again. FaZe Noob says I bought 7 Days to Die on Steam. Wow, awesome. Looking for another game also. Yeah, right now it's the awesome Steam sale. You can get this game for really cheap, really cheap. I'd definitely give it a go. Up, connection timed out. Uh-oh. I'm just going to restart it again. Screw it. Screw it. Yeah, I'm going to restart it again, guys, through another panel. Didn't look like it was coming up. Okay. Bam! Getting restarted. Would be better to know when it's in the still restarting. That would be nice. That would be a nice addition to this control panel. Now, you can't see any of that all on my other machine over here. I don't show that kind of stuff on the stream. I don't show Twitter. I don't show all of that stuff. I don't click links. I don't let people just randomly put some songs in my queue. That's how you do a whole bunch of Twitch fails. Those are a whole bunch of Twitch fails. Those things lead to Twitch fails. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and try again. Try again. Oh, looks like it's letting me in. Man, this new host lets you in fast, though. When you can't get in, man, it's smoking. It really smokes. It like connects the server, logs you in, boom, 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 starts creating it pretty fast. Pretty fast. Let's do it.
The server just disappeared from my server browser.
I'm in. I just refresh. Oh yeah, it's been down for a few minutes. A few minutes I can tell because I have to take out this floor again. Wonder if I could just leave those blocks and take the ones out underneath. I think that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh gosh. That one I gotta take out. That
Is it
sucks.
coming up for you, Jai?
Nope.
Got the server all to myself. Look at me. Steam has cool specials. They do right now. Again, I'd run over there. I get 7 days to die. It's like stealing it from the fun pimps for that price. I mean, it is a great deal. If this is your type of game. Now, normally this wouldn't be my type of game, except for the multiplayer is amazing. It's super, super fun. Super fun to play. Yeah, this sucks. I'm gonna take that out under there. That sucks, horrors. That sucks, horrors, big time. Screw it. Take it out. Take it out. Nice cut here. I want to see if that one falls down and breaks the one below it. That's going to be cool. Going to be cool. All right. Buckle in. Buckle in. It's going to take a while. Whoa, what time is it over there, kids? 6 a.m. in the morning. 6 a.m. in the morning. I've been streaming about 8, 9, 10 hours. Can't remember. Can't remember. Doing uptime in the chat. Exclamation point uptime, but it's not going to be right. I can look up here. Let's see. It is right now 8 hours and 16 minutes.
Starting the game, see if that works.
Well, I definitely know it's working. There's zombies running around. I can hit stuff and break stuff down. So I'd restart your client or something. Bam! Gonna buy PUBG, but I just bought 7 days. Couldn't resist. Yeah. Hey, well, if I inspire you to go out there and buy some games, if I inspire you to go out there and play some fun games, then I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right, then. Hopefully you are inspired to play some fun. Have some fun here in 7 Days to Die. That's what it's all about. Bam. All right. Well, I gotta take the steel out, then I gotta take the concrete out. We'll see what happens. I might have to take out the sides too, so the left side and right side, because that might be holding it up as well. We'll find out, but I know I need to take this out. That's gonna take a while. Convinced me to buy 7 Days to Die on Friday and loving it, says Gonzo. Well, awesome, Gonzo. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It is super fun. It is an incredibly fun game. What was that, Samson?
The server is still not showing up in the server browser.
Yeah, you should just use the IP and stuff to log in. That's what I do. Yeah, I type the IP and the port number at the bottom and put the password in. I put the password in.
Man, it's the same connecting to the server. It's not really doing anything else than that.
Yeah, just let it run for a bit. Maybe it's some sort of issue between you and the servers. Music? Don't think I heard any this morning.
Cancel connection.
You know, I usually don't do music on 7 Days Die because I'm usually talking a lot or I'm building stuff or that kind of stuff. Occasionally I do. Occasionally I do. I did a little bit earlier. Did some music. We're running around. We're doing some Jump by whoever those guys are. Jump by Daddy Mac. Daddy Mac. Crisscross. That's who it is.
Can't retrieve server info.
I don't know what to do, man. I restarted. Says it's up and running. Nothing else I can do. I can restart again, but it's probably going to do the same thing. So maybe machine restart or something like that. Check your internet. Go in and pull up your web browser and all that.
Jack, can you connect with IP?
Nah, I've got connection timed out as well.
Yep. Sounds like either an issue between you and the server, because I'm right next to the server. It's like basically a state over from me. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and knock this thing down. If it still doesn't work, I'll go ahead and restart again for you guys. All right, let's hope this works, everybody. We're about to find out. About to find out when we take this incredibly built-up block down. One more round to go. Survey says, up. That's a yes. It works. All right, I took the thing down. I'm gonna go ahead and log out and restart again for you guys. All right, I don't like my peeps not to be able to get in. I'm gonna give it one more try. I'm actually gonna full on stop the server. Oh, you know what? I just noticed I can see the CPU usage and the memory on the server while I'm looking at the server. We should try to get the food while I'm looking at the memory to see if the memory spikes all the way up. Taking a sweet time. Taking a sweet time. All right, fully stopped. And start again. Bam. Oh, no. No dozing off, bro. No dozing off. Let's do this. Come on. Wake up a little bit. Sit up in your chair. Do some stretches. Come on. We're going to do this mega stream. We're going to do it. I got more stuff to build. I got a lot of stuff to build. I got to put some drawbridges in. I got to put some fence lines in. I got a whole bunch of things to do. And the amazing auto host from Bearded Guys Gaming. Thanks so much, BGG, for that love, for that auto host. Appreciate it big time. Big time. If you are coming in from BGG, I love their stream over there. Joe and Matt are awesome. Big love to them. Big love. Thanks for coming in, showing my stream some love. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hope they had a good night if they just went offline. Or if they hosted somebody else who then hosted me after the other person went offline. Well, I appreciate all of that. I appreciate all of that. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. Right now, we're waiting for our server to come back up online. Because I had to restart it. Because it kicked off my peeps, and I don't like that. Bad server. Bad server. Stop that. Stop that kicking stuff up, people offline. Going to bring up my backdrop. And we're going to go ahead and connect in like so. Connect in like so. Oh, man. Thank you, Monster Holly, for that shout out of BGG. I'm all out of cookies. I ran downstairs for nothing. No! There's nothing more terrible than being out of cookies. It's such a tragedy. It's a cookie tragedy up in here. Bam! Looks like it's working. Looks like it's working for me, because I'm awesome. Waiting for Steam verification. Come on. Going to give it to me? Going to give it to me? Give it to me. I have some tasty cookies with sprinkles. They're a little too tasty, obviously, because you ate them. Or somebody else ate them. I'm stuck in the waiting for Steam verification mode. Anybody else?
Steam down?
That might be what's causing it.
I just got another could not retrieve server information again.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I was able to get in. I took that thing down, then I logged out, restarted the server again. It says barely using any memory right now, but now I can't get in either. This is waiting for Steam verification. Yeah, not good. Not good, everybody. Looks like my server might be broken. Sure wish they would stop that. Because, you know, I'm a streamer. I got to, you know, stream this stuff. That's why I have a server. So I can do that. I hope I'm going to get my money back if they want to charge me for not being able to use my server. Right? Right? Am I right? Or am I right? Or am I right? I'm right. I'm totally right. I know I'm right. All right, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and just try the internet and see if it works. Let's Google something. Google. Let's see. Is Steam down? Steam status. Let's see. Idle, idle, low load. Normal, normal. Everything seems to be normal. CSGO player inventories are delayed. Oh no. Luckily I'm not playing any CSGO, but if you are playing some CSGO and your inventories are delayed, now you know what the deal is. Nope. Yeah, I just checked the Steam services page. It seems like they're fine. Can't get out of here. I can't get out of here. It's crashed OLED. Crash OLED. All right, let me bring my backdrop back up. Force out of this baby. 7 days to die. What a bummer. What a bummer. We're on a roll there. We're on a roll. Bam. Let's do this. I can hear and see you. Interwebs are totally not totally offline. Yes, I have two separate connections. One for streaming and one for uploading. I also have two separate machines, so obviously I'm here. But we'll see how it goes. Now, I was having some problem with my ISP earlier. But this doesn't seem to be an ISP problem, at least on my end. This seems to be a server problem. Now, they could have just like went in the middle of maintenance or something, right in the middle of what we're doing. I'm going to have to whisper them. I hate to have to whisper people. Looks like we're going to have to. Ticket time, people. Let's get a ticket going. Sport ticket. Da-da-da-da. Logging in. All right, support ticket time. How's my third server host? And I hope it doesn't keep going like this, because every time I do something, it's like every other night now. Every other night I've got some sort of problem with my server. It's getting kind of old. Getting kind of old, people. All right, how do I make a new ticket? Open ticket. Support. The problem is server is down, not letting us connect. All right. Priority, high. Related service, bam. Support, support department, and server down, not letting us connect. Submit. All right, still waiting for Steam verification. Kiz, you should move your background to the right a little bit. Actually, I moved it over and shrunk it down a little bit so you can see the Kismet BP down here, and I don't really like it. I don't really like it, and I was going to go ahead and stretch it out, which it normally lets you do. But for some reason, it doesn't let me stretch it. Like, trying to move it up, right? So I try to grab it, hold down, usually like Shift or something, and it allows you to anamorphically scale. There it goes. It allows you to anamorphically scale it, so you can see the watch Kismet, you know, live and all this stuff right here. So when people are watching on YouTube, they can see it, except for I have my sub goal in the way. But hey, while we're waiting, let's go ahead and fix that sub goal. How about that? Something I've been meaning to get around to. So let's do it. Let's do it. Now, I use an awesome, amazing peeps over here at Stream Elements. Now, I'm official SE champion, or Stream Elements champion. They did like what I do. They do like my stream, and they like all my overlays and all the advanced stuff that I do. I make it beg for mercy. I make it beg for mercy. I got fire running there. I have all sorts of stuff that pop up, animations that go on, all sorts of crazy stuff. I can also go in here and edit my overlay. Now, the cool thing is it's all web-based, so a lot of the stuff that's going on in the stream is actually being calculated on their end and then pushed over to my OBS, which is amazing, because I can just take things right here and just move them around, like so. And let's see if we can get this here and just move it up to the upper right. And let's move it over here on this side of me. A little bit higher. And the cool thing is the second I hit save, bam. See that? Isn't that awesome? You just pull up the web page, you go into your overlay manager, you edit stuff, and then bam, see it's now up there in that corner, and the sub goal right there. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. So you can actually edit it live while you're actually doing it. So if you haven't checked out Stream Elements yet, go over there, streamelements.com. Also get on their Discord. They have amazing people on there helping. I'm on there from time to time, saying hello to peeps as well. But go in there. There's a whole bunch of support peeps in there. They are amazing. They help me convert all of my stuff over. Now, normally I do 25 different programs to run my stream, like Nightbot, like Wisebot. I used to use Revlo. Of course, Revlo went offline. And a whole bunch of other stuff. I even own DeepBot, downloaded Unk before, and all those other things. But man, Stream Elements is the stuff. It's all in one. I can instantly adjust my stuff like you just saw. Look, I get a little bit closer now. Watch this. Right here. Bam. Like that. And keep kind of fine-tuning it while I'm actually streaming live, which is so cool. A little bit closer. Reach out and touch it. Touch it. Touch, 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 touch. I like to have a little fun. And, you know, if I say, you know what, that maybe you guys want to see that a little bit bigger up there in that corner, right? I can go ahead and do that too. Now, I'm waiting for my server to come back up here. Let me go ahead and force quit this again. If you're wondering why, if you're just coming in the stream, you're like, Kismet, why are you not playing any games? That is because my server just went offline. My server just went offline, and I can't connect in. Let me go ahead and try to quit Steam and relaunch it again. See if it lets me switch. Yep. Try to relaunch this again. Check the status of my server. Says it's running. Says it's running, but I'm sure it's something. I'm sure they're doing maintenance or something like that on my server. I'm going to have to tell them, please put me on a server that they don't do maintenance at nighttime, that they only do maintenance during the day or another time in which I'm not on the server. Because it does affect my ability to stream. Right now, affecting my ability to get in and stream. So we'll let that run. Let that run. Any luck on your guys' end?
Nope.
Bummer. Well, I sent in a ticket. I've restarted it several times. I even stopped it and restarted again. Even I can't get in now. It's waiting for Steam verification.
Is this a host problem or a game problem? Like,
oh, I
does
think
anyone
that
else have this issue?
I think this is a host problem. Let's see. Let's go and make that text a bigger size. Let's do some fun stuff while we wait. You can't see it yet, but I'm increasing the size of the upper right-hand corner here. So you guys can see the name of those Let's just make it real long. Real long in the upper right corner of the thing. Now, you can't see me doing any of this. Now, if you want to see me do this kind of stuff, I do creative streams from time to time. I download 25 years of knowledge to you guys. And I will show you how to do this eventually. I'll also make some videos and show you how to do all the stuff that I'm doing. But all you need to do is watch up in that corner right there and watch how it magically changes to that now. There you go. There you go. Of course, I can move it over a little bit more so it's not cut off. There we go. Bam. And then save that again. Again, I can save it. I can edit it live right there. If something's too far over, something needs to be adjusted, whatever I want to do, I can do it. Now you can see, watch live, twitch.tv/Kismet_Ring of Destiny. Yeah. That's a bummer, bro. Wow, he got back to me just a second. Whoa, that's awesome customer service right there. Reply.
All this talk of food in your chat's making me hungry. I'm gonna go get something to eat.
There you go. Food break, everybody. Bathroom break, food break. Go for it. Watch it. If you're watching the stream right now, go grab a drink. Go get something. You can hang out. That's cool. But go grab a drink, get a snack, get something like that. Maybe make some popcorn, something like that. Leave the stream up, though. Leave the stream up. Go grab a snack. Say hello to your spouse you haven't talked to for the last 8 hours. Or whoever. Maybe your dog. Maybe your cat. Say hello to them. Maybe a parrot. I don't know. Whatever you got. Go say hello to them. Walk around a little bit. Come back. I'll be right here. I'll be right here. Thank you for showing off Stream Elements. Didn't want to mention that I'm a streamer in chat. Much appreciated, do. Zaffa, you can go ahead. I don't mind in here. Now, I have been lucky enough in my streaming career here for the last 2 years to have really amazing people. People who are both non-partnered and partnered say, Kismet, I love what you do, bro. They come in my stream. I know so many partnered streamers. I know so many non-partner streamers who are now affiliates or trying to become affiliates. Literally hundreds and hundreds of them. I have gone out and gotten in the neighborhood now of 1,000 raids. 1,000 raids. I know, crazy, huh? Sometimes we double raid. Sometimes we raid at the end of the stream. Sometimes I encourage other raids for other people. So really a whole lot of raiding. Now it all started when I was just a noob streamer, trying to figure it all out, just like a lot of you. And a really wonderful person, and some other people too. But the one that really did help my stream a lot and gave me like the courage to keep on going, Kira Corellia. Now, she said that I remind her of her dad. Grandpa Plays, another great streamer, by the way, awesome guy. I love watching him farm and stuff. He's like pro. He's like so pro at it. He does perfect lines and perfect things. He's so good. He's so good. But basically, she thought I reminded her of her dad. She came in my channel. She dropped like 100 people in my channel. I had like 10, 20 people in my channel, right, back in those days. And they were mostly my members anyway. Because I wasn't like a serious streamer. I just like got started and, you know, all of that stuff. While I was playing some Fallout. Now, that, of course, pushed me to #1. And then I proceeded to stay at #1 for Fallout 4 for a very, very long time. Still, when I stream it to this day, I'm usually within the top 5, unless some mega streamer comes in who's got, 1 million followers, who comes in and who's got, 400, 500, 700 people in their stream. Usually, I'm up in that top 5. Top 2, top 5. Very often for so many times. Because you got to think I've been playing the game since it came out in November of 2015. So for several years. And I have been up in that #1 slot so many times. So many times. Also, since I stream a bit later, a lot of those people are going offline, which helps me as well. So yeah, I don't mind Zaffa Geek. I don't mind at all. In fact, while we're waiting, why don't you guys let's give him a shout out. Go over there, show him some love. Now, what I did is I come up with a thing called the Kismet Love Train. The Kismet Love Train is basically an accentuation of what Kira did to me. She came into my channel. She said, Kismet, I love what you do. I think you're funny. I think you're great. Bam! Here you go. Here's some people that might like your channel. Now, some people who are in the channel right now came over from Kira, right? And some people who are in my channel went over and showed Kira some love. So as I got more and more people, and I've had up to 350 people on my channel, which I consider a lot for a little small streamer like me. And then I went and I paid it back. And I went and I raided Kira and sent some people over there to discover her channel. and some of you have discovered Kira from my channel, and some people have discovered my channel from Kira. That is an amazing thing. That is an amazing thing. I don't consider us in competition, right? Well, I'm not trying to steal her peeps away. She's not trying to steal my peeps. We stream at a different time, right? There's enough room in the world for us to be streamers, right? So then I did the same thing with a bunch of other awesome people. Now, I would have never met these people had I not said, you know what? I want to give that experience to other streamers. The experience that I got, where you're both so excited. Oh, look, I got so many people in my stream. And then you're like, oh my gosh, this is scary at the same time, right? You're so excited and scared at the same time. It's that moment, right? That moment where I go, wow, I got to really step it up here. I got to really, do something to be a better streamer, to make my stream better. And that's I love that kind of encouragement. So I go out and I do the same thing. I go out and I've rated literally hundreds and hundreds of people. And I don't care whether they're partnered or non-partnered. I don't care if they've got 20 followers or if they've got 500 followers or 1,000 or 2,000. Usually I don't raid the big streamers. If they've got 20,000 followers, they don't need me rating them. Though sometimes I do anyway. Like I did Snowlit yesterday. She's a sweetheart as well, by the way. If you have not seen her, go over there. Go over there and show her some love. So yeah. So let me go ahead and throw a shout out from my buddy here. My new buddy anyway. Bam. Because he was respectful enough to go and whisper me first and say, Kismet, I don't want to say it on stream, but I'm a streamer and da-da-da-da-da, right? That's called respect for the streamer. Don't just shout it. Just don't say, hey, I'm a streamer. Come leave Kismet's channel and come see mine. You do that, my mod's going to ban you like that. Bam, you're gone. You go into anybody else's channel and do that, you're gone just like that, right? I don't mind. I don't mind you come in, say, Kismet, I'm a streamer. Bro, thanks for the love. Thanks for the love. I'll send you some love right now. In fact, I'm going to click on you right now, and I'm going to throw you a follow. Bam! Because I don't just ask other people to throw follows. I do it myself. There you go. Got that follow. Got that follow, bro. So go over there, so Zavageek some love while we're sitting here waiting for my server peeps to catch a clue. To catch a clue here. I have nothing but a problem with this server. Let's see. Oh, he's asking that I restart the server. I restarted the server. Then I logged in. Bam. Was able to get in. First time. Then I stopped the server. So up on the list for my other peeps. Speaking of Kira Corellia, wow, what a weird coinkydink. What a weird coinkydink. Speaking of Kira Corellia, she just auto-hosted me. See, I tell you, I got a lot of love up in here. I got a lot of love to get where I'm at. Go out there and show some love to some other people. It really does come back to you. I don't do it because I want them to raid me back. I appreciate it greatly when Bearded Guys Gaming auto-host me or Kira Corellia auto-host me. I do appreciate it greatly. I really do. I really do. But they can just go ahead and pay it forward. And I say that every time I go in and raid somebody else. Now, I might see somebody, they've got 80 followers, right? And they're like, oh, if I could only have that 100 followers. Because I remember that time. I remember when I was just trying to get 100 followers. Trying to hit that first goal, right? Trying to hit that first goal. I am Bob Sushi coming in with a big bada boom. Wow, blew it up over there. That was a good one. Through the fire. Through the fire. So yes, and again, I like to pay it forward to other people. So I do the Kismet Love Train where I go out and I raid other people all the time. Now, revamping my Kismet Love Train thing and my credits and all that other stuff that I usually show on the stream because Stream Elements allows me to take it to a whole nother level. And really push what I can do as a streamer when it comes to graphics and effects and all of that stuff. But it does take time. It literally took me 6 hours a day just to get little hearts to go up on that 3D train that I made. Yeah. Go ahead and submit that back in. There we go. All right, Nuke. Nothing's better than some Kismet love. There you go, Gurf. There you go. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Appreciate that. Sprinkling some bits in there. Bob Sushi, appreciate it. Lol, it's like Kismet. Exactly. That's like Kismet, right? It's like deja vu. It's like I said something, and then something happened right after. Right? I'm telling you, that's why they call me Kismet. I called it right there. Boom. She hosted me. Like within a few minutes. That's pretty weird. Kismet, I started a farm. The same problem after gather abuse of PC RAM and CPU. I'm stable on 60 frames in Horde Night, 32 zombies, and I dropped to 7 frames per second. Yeah, Geo Giver. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that food, bro. I don't know what's up with it. Now, I have a 1080 card in here. If you want to see all my specs down the line, this is a pretty beefy machine. I should be able to do whatever I want in 7 Days to Die. I should be able to do anything. Pretty much in any game with that card. That card's the stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I'm waiting for dude to... Waiting for Steam verification. So sorry everybody if you're sitting there saying, Kismet, why are you not playing any games, bro? Well, I'm having server problems again. Server host problems. Been having a lot of them lately. Andreas, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet Army. Show him some love over there. Show him lots of love. Big love. There we go. Miko's with the big love. Thanks for hitting that follow button, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You do enjoy it. I've met some amazing people by streaming. Yeah, I love it. That's one of my favorite parts of streaming. And I especially like when I make them smile. When I make them smile, and then they're just like in cloud nine. I don't care if you come in for 5 or 10 people, or how many ever you drop. Now, I drop like 100, 150 on them all the time, and they may have not even ever had that many people in their channel before. I had one girl that I rated her. She goes, you know what? The most I've ever had in my channel was like 30, and now I've got 100 plus people in my channel. I love that moment. That's an inspiring moment for people, right? That there's somebody out there. There's somebody out there in the world who says, you know what? I'm going to show you some love. I'm going to send some of that positivity to you. Just take it and run with it, right? And you don't have to get me back. Oh, another bada boom! Bam! Go for the big bada boom. I could watch a whole stream of just you. You do not need the gameplay. That is my big goal in life. That is my big goal in life. Is that I'm so entertaining that you will watch the stream no matter what I'm doing. Even if we're just sitting here floating down. Now, the funny thing is the last time my server went down, literally I had like 160 people stay in my stream all night long. All night long while I was fooling with it for like 8 hours. And I appreciate that greatly. I appreciate when everyone's like, you know what, I'm just going to go get a snack. I'm going to leave Kismet's stream up. I'm going to come back. Hopefully he's got it fixed by then, and we're good to go. Let's see what this guy says. Let's see what this dude says. I like it that they replied right away. I like that already. He replied within 3 minutes. This is ping perfect that I'm using for host. He replied within 3 minutes of me putting that ticket up there. Now, my other host didn't reply until 10 hours later. Huh. Screw them. Try taking a copy of the world, save which you've been playing on, which you can find within the file manager, and generate a new world and run the server using the new world and let me know if it lets you in. Oh, we don't want to do that, bro. We don't want to do that, bro. Don't make me restart. I'm just gonna restart the server again first before I do that. So basically what he said is, hey, make a copy of the world and make a new world and see if you can get into the new world. Whoa, look at my face. My guys are gone crazy. He's got crazy eyes. He's got the crazy eyes. Now, if this goes on too long, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and just finish the stream here. But I'm going to keep trying. Keep trying, at least for a little bit here. I'm going to give it another 10 minutes because, again, I don't want you guys to have to sit here for 8 hours. But I do appreciate that sentiment. I appreciate that. Bam. Bam. Yeah, I've been going for about 9 hours now. 9 hours straight. I didn't actually crash. My internet it dips down sometimes. It dips down and knocks me off where you guys can't see me, but I'm still recording, by the way. So if you did miss those sections, you will see those sections on my YouTube channel. But then the connection will come back up again, and then you guys will see me again. So I just let it run. I don't turn it off. It's literally been running for the whole entire time. I've had OBS running continuously for the whole time. I've been doing it the whole time. In my hands, I got the whole time. I should have stayed in the server. I should have stayed in the server. Yeah, it's waiting for a Steam verification. What if they're coming out with an update? Hey, I wonder if they're coming out with an update right now. Anybody want to check and see if they have an update? Maybe that's why it's messing us up. Is anybody there?
I'm here.
You want to check and see if there's an update coming through? Take it, Eva, Trio Giver. Appreciate
I'm not
it.
seeing nothing.
Yeah, this guy's telling me to create a new map and see if that helps. It's not really what I want to do, but we'll see. Game services. I hate technical problems. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Let's get in there. I can't even get in their control panel. Can't even get in their control panel. There we go. Fail fish. Yep. I think we might be hosed. It says again, waiting for Steam verification. All right, I like how this guy's getting right back to me, though. He's getting right back to me really, really fast. I dig that. He's not solving my problem, but he's getting back to me very fast. Now, what I'm going to do is just to kind of take an extra step here, just to make sure it's not my issue here. I'm going to end task. I'm going to log out of Steam. Let's see. Because I know people have been having that problem. Let's see. I don't even know how to log out of Steam. I haven't logged out in Steam in forever. Come on, Kismet, you noob. Learn how to log out. Got to be over here. There it is. Preferences. Oh, jeez. No. Accidentally went into big picture mode. That scared the heck out of me. How do I log out of this thing? Change user? Really? There's no log out? There's no like, hey, log out, right? I guess it's change user. That tells you how long I've been logged in Steam. Change user, maybe? This will log you out of Steam. Yep, change user is what it is. That should be a better command. It should be log out. That'd be a better one. Duh. Duh. Kismet, you remind me, or the pirate radio DJs in the 80s. Thank you for coming into the pirate radio. We're live on the airwaves now. Thank you for joining us. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of songs that we're not supposed to, and then eventually they're going to close us down, because Kismet remembers pirate radio back in the day. There you go. A little radio voice for you. Little radio voice. Account name. Oh, yeah. I got to remember that. Oh, God. That's not going to be easy. Not going to be easy. Let's see. I can remember what my account name is in there. Let's give it a go. Let's try this one. I got so many. Let's log out, log back in. Before I go and reset the server, do something crazy like that. Ain't doing no crazy stuff like that. That's too crazy. Want to reset no server. Want to get my server to work. Let's try that, everybody. Let's see if that works. Hey, Forgetful Panda. How is everyone this morning? I'm doing good. Feel free to chat away in the chat. Kismet is psychic. I was about to go and get a snack, and then he stated it. See, I tell you. That's why they call me Kismet. I'm always a couple minutes ahead. Yeah. Dishonorer, I totally remember Pirate Radio. I used to listen to it all the time. It was actually a really great station. Those guys were good. Those guys were super good until they got closed down. Kismet, any suggestions on a good PC? Max price about $1,000. Take my build and downgrade the video card. Right down below. Down below. Or you can do the Mega PC, would downgrade even everything a little bit more. I would definitely go, of course, with the NVIDIA. That's what I prefer. I'd love it if they were sponsoring me right now. That'd be amazing. But they're not. So I don't make a dime if you go and get it. So yeah, I would go with a pretty decent. The thing you always want to go with is a really decent power supply. Make sure you go 800, 1,000 power supply. Then you want to go, if you're going to make it yourself, you want to get the better power supply. And, you know, the card you can go a bit cheaper on. You know, you don't have to drop $1,000 on a card. That's usually the most expensive thing in there. Let me go back. I'm going to log out and log back in again. Nope, waiting for Steam verification. I think it's something to do with Steam. You know, I think this might be Steam. I think they broke Steam.
That's what I'm thinking too.
They might be pushing out an update. Bet you they are. That's what they're doing. They're pushing out an update on Steam. Then our Steam, because I logged out of Steam and logged back in, and I haven't logged out of Steam since I got Steam. So, yeah, well, I think that might be it, everybody. We're going to have to wait for Steam to fix their stuff and our server people to fix that. I'm not going to reset the server. Forget that. Forget that. If I don't have to reset the server, that's like last resort kind of stuff. Now, if we get an update come through, then I know I'm going to have to reset it. But if I don't have to, that is like last resort stuff. So, yeah, my Steam verification is messed up. I'll show it to you here. Show it to you here real quick. Bam. See, waiting for Steam verification. Bam. But it won't let me through, so we're going to just have to call it there. I wish I could go longer. My ISP messing with me all night, bringing my numbers down because it keeps hitting me and bringing me down. And then also my server slash Steam issue here. So what we're going to do is we're going to show somebody else some love. I'm going to go ahead and tell my peeps that we're going to call it for tonight. Go for it. All right, everybody. I'm going to call it for tonight here because Steam's going to be going up and down, and our server peeps are telling me to reset the server, and I refuse to reset the server unless we actually get a patch through. So I'm just going to wait for it. I think we should just give it a couple hours. Everybody take a break, go do some stuff, come back, and try it again. Boom.
Like a good call.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'll see you tonight.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, everybody. We're going to do the smart thing. The smart thing is not to fool with it for the next 6 hours while you guys watch me try to fool with it. It's everybody go and have some rest, and we'll discover a new streamer tonight. Let's discover somebody new, or maybe new to you guys. Let's see who we got. Let's see who we got. I can't wait to get my other overlay done. I think I might get it done by today. By the way, if I do see you at TwitchCon, I see you wearing a Kismet t-shirt, I'm going to give you a Kismet loot drop. If I just see you and you come up to me and you're like, hey, Kismet, I love your stream, bro. And if you come up to me and tell me you hate my stream, I'm not giving you no KizCats. Just so you know. But if you say you like my stream, you're going to get some free KizCats. That's right, I got my own bottle caps. Check it out. Isn't that cool? I use them for business cards because business cards are boring. Boring, I would know. I'm a graphic designer. I've made thousands of business cards. Thousands upon thousands. I try to make them awesome. Let's go ahead and find somebody here. Let's find somebody awesome. Let's see. Who do we got on our list of awesome peeps here? Who do we got? Who do we got who's on right now who needs some love? Who needs some love from the channel? Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Really? Oh, well, nobody, not that many peeps on right now. Not that many peeps. Let's see. Wow, I'm number 2 in 7 Days to Die. Look at me go. Look at me go. I'd still be number 2 because right now Grumble's over there playing. There we go. Let's see, who needs some love? Now, there's some people who have a whole bunch of people in their stream. Let me go ahead and find somebody who doesn't have quite as much. I see Grabbies is in there. See Grabbies, he's pretty funny. But you know what? I want to give somebody the smaller streamer some love. Let's go give the smaller streamer some love because, you know, they need some encouragement. They need some encouragement in their stream. So let's see who we got here. Go ahead and load this guy up. I think I've rated this guy. I don't know. I've rated so many people now. Sometimes I forget who I rated. I dig this guy. All right, this guy's pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and give him some love. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to go ahead and grab that right there. So now what I want you guys to do here, let's go ahead and get the raid hype going on. Let me go ahead and switch back over to my Vault 45. You guys never seen this. You guys in for a treat. Here we go. Get out of there, Saltbot. So what I'm going to do is, of course, hello, everybody. I'm in my Vault. Vault 45. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out in my Vault. Let me get over a little bit. There we go. Be centered. So there you all, you awesome people are right there. Hey, Zava, bye. But stay with me for a second. Stay with me for a second. Come on, let's go raid. Let's go raid. No, it's Kismet's birthday weekend. That's right. It is my weekend all week. Maybe Steam Summer Sale could have lagged Steam. Yeah, I was thinking, yeah, maybe people went in there and bought so much stuff. It's going to rock it. So come with me, everybody. We're going to go show somebody some love. Now, what I want you to do is grab that raid hype in the chat right there where it says Kismet sharing the love. I want you to go ahead and highlight that. Do a Control-C. Go ahead and double tap if you're on mobile, whatever it takes you, or you can just type Kismet raid in the chat. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give you the raid. Now, don't go ahead of me. If you go ahead of me, my mods are going to ban you. Maybe. Don't do it. I had somebody do it last night. That's not cool. Not only that, Snowlit was going to ban the guy because he went ahead of us. Don't do it. Don't do it. People don't like it. People don't like it when you jump ahead of them in the raid. All right, so here's the guy's stream. Go ahead and bring it up in another tab. Bring it up in another tab. Be ready to go. There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and get that ready as well. Now, once you see me drop Kismet Love Train Raid, sharing the love, I want you guys to just blow up that chat. If you want to, you can go ahead and blow up that. Oh, if it lets me get into the chat. Uh-oh. Not letting me get into the chat. Hold on. I got to wait for the chat to come up. There we go. Then once you see me go, then everybody else go. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's blow it up. Bam! Go in there, everybody. Get that chat. Let's listen in. Let's get that chat. Blow it up. There's FaZe in there. We got Mikos in there. We got Zaffa. We got Russian in there. Look at that. Holy moly. What a raid. Go, everybody. Go. There we go. Now, right now, he's got 23 people in there. He's only got 177 followers. I remember when I was at that point. I remember. Oh, it's more than a raid. It's going to be a massive host here in a second, bro. In a second. Bam. I like how he's part of chill streams. I like that. Neither do I. I like this guy already. I like this guy. I'm going to hit a follow. I'm going to hit a follow on this guy. There we go. Well, here comes the mega host. Now, that's it for me, everybody. I will be back 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight, 7 days a week. 7 days a week stream. We're going to be doing some Fallout 4 for a few hours. Try until about midnight or so. Until I feel like, hey, cool, we got that done. Let's move on to the next thing. Then we're going to be playing some 7 days a night all night long. Every day. Until I get that partnership. Every single day. That's right. That's not because I'm all in. Pushing those chips all in. Pushing myself to maximum stream. Let's do it. Let's do it, everybody. All right, I'm going to throw the host. See you all next time. Bye, everybody.